Hi Virgo Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144, very happy, very grateful, and very blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Virgo. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread. And then we'll get a major arcana, and then we'll get a card from the End of the World as We Know It deck that I created. It contains the lunar moon phases and zodiac signs. Everything has been pre-shuffled, so let's go ahead and begin. The moon is in Virgo. I think it's beautiful, the last few readings that I've done. We've been in wonderful, fabulous, fantastic alignment. So please forgive me if I take some time out for your reading, Virgo moons. Just to thank everyone who has been here on this channel with me and with the crew, the angel crew, benefiting and trusting the guidance that's been coming from within me to deliver to everyone who is receiving these messages, and utilizing them for their greatest good. That's what this is all about. So I just want to share my appreciation and gratitude and thank all of you, even if you have not been with me from day one and you have continued to show your love and support. And I say that in every reading, but I really mean it this time and every time. Just this one particular instance is a bit more meaningful at this point in my life. And so, yeah, let's go ahead and begin here. I do have a couple of things channeled for you, but we'll go ahead and we'll start with your messages here. And as I was saying, the moon being in Virgo, the moon is also in waxing crescent phase at 42.6% fullness, which is even more beautiful. Following on the next day, which will be tomorrow. Today is July 20th, 2026. And then the first quarter moon will be on the 21st. So let's go ahead and get your first card for Virgo moon. Thank you, Spirit. I'll go ahead and we'll take that. And I believe it was these three here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, a Death card reversed, and the Page of Cups reversed. Alright, so things are moving forward for you in abundance. With the Death card in reverse, I do get this being about a particular situation that has to do with someone, possibly from your past or a past life soulmate who is coming through. And I do get this being someone, possibly for a majority of you, that has already been in your life in this lifetime. That you love and you have great deep feelings for. And this will be about love. I am getting that. And then an apology here with the Page of Cups. Or a heartfelt message. A light message of love. Something to initiate something and to begin something. To give an offer that's very innocent. And also very loving. And so then Cups, we have water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Fucus. This will be strong Scorpio. So there's a good amount of water that's here. Very interesting that the Leo moon reading I just did, a channel drink lots of water. That might be relevant for you, given that there's cusping energy. I feel it's also going to pertain to the whole sidereal and tropical energy, where some of you with Virgo placements may possibly have significant Leo energy in your chart. Then I'm also getting Leo just being significant for a particular destiny and phase. As far as receiving ancestral gifts. The will energy is going to be Capricorn. And then tens are about endings. Breaks down to a 1 to a new beginning. So this, I'm just getting a new beginning here with someone here. And there being a great deal of emotion that's connected to it. Like they love you and you love them. And then the Death card is going to be a card of 13. And that comes together to create a 4. I don't really get that pertaining to like stability or security. It could be strong Cancerian energy too. I just get with this Death card being in reverse, this being about something that's not over and someone wanting to begin anew here with you. And then I do see 3 cards. I was getting Empress energy for a lot of you. And someone coming to offer some sweetness to you. Things moving forward and prosperity and abundance I also get to. Alright, let's get your second card for Virgo Moon. I'm also getting the word elevated, that being important. Virgo Moon. Next message. Yeah, here it is. Ace of Wands. So a new beginning, something that's very passionate. Like you have the emotion and the love to go with this is what I get. And this is also about new endeavors, creativity, ideas, a spark. And this will be that newness of the one that I am getting related to what's here. I even see that as a part of the cup that's being held here with this energy, and maybe even like the hands representing that cup, someone gifting and giving to you here, like the universe. And here's what I channeled. The universe heard you. And then I have Virgo this way, so it could be another Virgo energy that you're connecting with, because I see this facial energy that's looking this way, very similar to what I have here. And then I also channeled before this message, just for you. Like I'm just seeing the hands like here. This is for you. And it doesn't have to be just sexual. I do feel it's going to be very versatile and apply in all ways. I was getting for this message about the universe hearing you. This being what it is that you have been manifesting, what you've been dreaming of, what you've been praying for, and what you've been asking for. We'll take those sirens as confirmation. And then aces are about completely new, having nothing to do with the past. So I did mention someone that's possibly a part of your past here, but I get this being a renewal of some sort that is unrelated to why this person was a part of your past in the first place. Like a regeneration of some sort. And then fire energy with the wands will be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Ophiuchus. It could be pertaining to us being in the Leo season here. That's upcoming. I mean, shit, we're in it. And then again, this one being significant to what we have here with the wheel. You having a new beginning and a new start. with a great deal of amount. I'm just getting strong passion, intensity, could be romance also here too, and then that great amount of love, the force of the fire being put to that water to create something really beautiful that's being extended to you. Now we are in Hasta Nakshatra for those of you who study Vedic astrology. And that being related, Hasta, the symbol energy, will be also the hands, that being one of the symbols for Hasta. So this could also be related to what it is that you've done, possibly connected to your hands, the hard work that you've put in, the diligence, the gift that you may have energetically, some of you being healers. Reiki could be also significant there too. But this being something related to that also as well. And then we do have that 10 energy I do see there. Overall, I'm getting with that 10 from the digits, from the hands, the addition of that 1 and 11 coming through. So justice, and then the strength card also being significant, Aquarius, and that just gives me the energy of the star card, and that being related to destiny and fate. The 2 energy is also going to be high priestess energy, so I get powerhouse energy for a lot of you with the Empress energy here with the 3, Empress being a card of 3 in the major arcana, and then the 2 energy from the 10 and the 1 creating 11, 1 and 1, high priestess, and then also Gemini energy, and then collaboration with the pentacle energy that I see here surrounding this. I also want to mention magician energy, that being significant too with the wand energy, but then the 1 and 1, where I was getting the Gemini symbol, and then the magician card being a card of Gemini, and also Aries. So strong Aries here too. Let's get your 3rd card. That's beautiful. So this is great creation, you being wonderfully gifted and given to something that's meant just for you, something that you've manifested, and the universe, I just get, I mean, here you go, enjoy. And I'm also getting the song by Jackson 5, Enjoy Yourself. Enjoy yourself. I'll put that in the description box. Let's get your 3rd card for Virgo Moon. Enjoy yourself. Next card for Virgo Moon. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Knight of Cups. This is someone loves you. And I feel that this is part of the action. It's what's here. I do see a level of maturity also here too with the apology, and then someone, with the apology, or even like the slight, I don't want to say slight, the innocent gift or offer here with the cup of love there. I get that being significant related to the Knight of Cups here, going from the page to the Knight. Like growing up, I don't want to say that because I feel that that's related to like the programming, just maturing, increasing, advancing, wanting to do better, and then doing so, and then coming through and offering this love. The Knight of Cups, Knight energy is very strong in defensive energy towards the element it represents. So I do get great feeling in love being represented here. And then the action of the horse and that movement of coming towards one being significant related to the fire and then the water here. I'm also getting temperance and twin flame energy. But you have beautiful energy here of overall Three of Cups. That being great happiness and joy. And so the Two of Cups, I mean, this is the creme de la creme. I love love, and to see this card and the beauty that's shared between two, the understanding, the understanding, being on the same page, having great depths of feeling and emotion for one another and unafraid to share that. This being also a significant amount of the abundance that I was speaking on that goes beyond material. When you have this beautiful foundation, it can create and bring all things that you will ever want and need, plus more. So this is equality, reciprocity, genuine agape, true love. Telepathic energy may also be significant here too. And then I do see two people coming close together to connect, also physically, where you are very passionate about one another, want to be together, enjoy being together, and then I see a kiss coming in. Or kisses, and then that'll be a part of the intimacy. I also feel that this is being very much seen and then greatly felt. The blue moon energy, this is a rare significance, a rare occasion. And so that'll be a part of that destiny energy where I'm getting the Aquarius energy, and the card of the star card is blue. So I'm getting that being confirmation of what I was picking up with this here. Very similar to the hands. One person on each side having cups of representation. And I do feel that this is about you both being in this energy here of offering love to each other. But it very well could be, someone coming towards you to be a part of this Two of Cups. Being best friends and having just really great feelings about each other that feel really good. And then I'm also getting the Three of Pentacles energy again. Orange energy is related to Leo. And then Leo and Aquarius are polarity energies. So that's going to be relevant as well. And then sacral energy, sacral chakra will be significant too. We even have that here with the orange there. This is awesome. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. So overall you have that Three of Cups. Three of Cups is celebration. Being celebrated. It could even be, surrounding energies who are celebrating you because you have come into this Two of Cups here. And then it just being about that versatile energy and love being all around you. This is so pretty. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Ophiuchus, and then the two energy that I just spoke on being a part of what I channeled here with the Ace of Wands. That's gorgeous. All right. That three energy, I do feel that being related to the collaboration, the cooperation. This is an awesome reading, Virgo moons. All right, let's get your fourth card. And then 33, we have that here. I just noticed that with the Three Cups. And then this being the third card placement. So that'll go back to you and what I was channeling and what I've always channeled for a majority of your readings, Virgos. Is that 33. The 3 and 3 do create the 6, and that is you. So then I do get that just speaking to the components of divine masculine and divine feminine. And being very balanced. Fourth card for Virgo moon. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Underestimated. Bang. That's what I get here. So You may have been judged in the past. This is you here as this Queen of Pentacles and what you've manifested. And oh my God. Like I said before, it goes beyond material. You're this wealth. This is you. So again, it goes beyond material. What you can manifest when you have that beautiful foundation, you can create and manifest whatever it is that you wish, and that will be represented here with this tree. 7 of Pentacles, the 7 energy, being connected to the Chariot energy. Chariot being a card of 7 in the major arcana, but also being on the right path, being guided by the angels, and having that great balance. Pentacles is you, and then also Capricorn and Taurus. And then the green energy will be Taurus, but it's also going to be the heart chakra. And that representing this beautiful love energy here. But I feel just seeing this, I get a lot of you being underestimated, possibly being judged for your exterior because you beat to your own drum. You know your truth, you know your worth and your value. You don't have to fall into categories in order to be accepted or to be treated a certain way. You don't do stuff like that. And so others who do stuff like that, that you may have come across, may have looked at you as frugal, or not frugal, just frumpy, maybe not having anything, possibly having false perspective and placing that and projecting that towards you, where it would be, seeing you in this particular state, like you're waiting for something to happen, but everything is here for you. You created this tree. This is you here with your basket, choosing the seeds that you want that have come into fruition here from this beautiful tree that you've planted in your fortress, reaping your harvest with the ladder being here. And it's almost like what I got here with this ladder, Jacob's ladder. I don't know why that's coming through. That could be significant, but I get this being a part of the universe here, putting this ladder here for you to say, here you go. The hard work that you put in has produced great result. You could even be receiving further guidance on a particular pentacle here with the squirrel on top. And you having great abundance. This is just great, beautiful, blessed abundance here. And so I get this being also about your truth and what you represent, and that you don't have to conform in order to be official. You were official when you stepped into this world. And you know this about yourself. So Queen of Pentacles will be a very strong Empress energy that I picked up here. This will be your foundation, your knowing, your worth, your value. It goes beyond anything man-made. And you're a mega manifester, able to create. And this will be an Ace of Pentacles that I do see that generates itself. You know how to produce and create whatever it is that you need when you need it. All 4 queens create the Empress energy. Pentacles will be Virgo, your energy, and then Taurus and Capricorn. We had that very strongly here with the Capricorn energy, and that being, I just get that being connected to Saturn and the diligent hard work that you continue to do and it paying off. 4s I see here with the emeralds. Could be peridot. Whatever you want it to be, that's a green crystal that's significant to you. But I see this 4 as the stability here for you. In representation, where it's even going to be about what I got here. Where whether this is in reverse or not, that 4 is still going to be present. And then I'm even getting Emperor energy as a backing of support. This being designed and meant and destined for you. And then the gold energy just being the icing on the cake. Peacock energy will be significant. I encourage you to, you may have a relevance with that. If not, please look into the spirit animal energy of the peacock and what that might mean for you. But I do get that being supportive energy here too. And then the counterpart to the Queen of Pentacles will be the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is very loving, beautiful, warm, nurturing. Could be a mother. You're very resourceful, very gifted and talented. And the hands energy, that just coming back to me again. A great creator and manifester, able to do wonderful things, resourceful things to manifest, and doing it with your hands. This is awesome. But definitely, I just get being underestimated and then really being seen for your truth, because you stand in your truth and your power. You don't have to conform. You just are who you are. And you're a star. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Let's do this here. Okay. And that's awesome. So with that 4-card placement, that'll speak to the security and the stability that you represent. And then you also being given, I feel too, this isn't just about what it is that you create, but you also being gifted this Ace of Pentacles. Because it's from within you. It's you and what you contain. As within, so is without. And then again, it goes back to the tree and what you have planted, the seed you've planted, and how that has grown beautifully for you to be able to receive what it is that, you want. Whatever it is that you want and what you need. You got it. You got it. Alright. Let's get your 5th card for Virgo moon. That's awesome. 5th card for Virgo moon. And I seen that in reverse. So here we have, I'm just getting no judgment. I don't get this being about awakenings, or any of that. With this being in reverse and this being the judgment card, I simply get no judgment. You're no longer being judged, and I did say that. You being underestimated and then also taken for someone face value because of how you looked. Where this could have even been about you being, in a certain state at a certain point in time before you even chose that pentacle, and then choosing the pentacle and making the best choice for yourself after planting the seeds and reaping harvest. That's how you're being seen. So, poo-poo on those who took you for, a dusty, because you're not. So I get this just being a result in the confirmation of what was coming through here. This being transformative energy, where, it could be about awakenings because judgment is here and this card does represent that. But overall, I get this being about there being no judgment when it comes to you, because you represent and stand in truth. And then here's the 2 energy. That's falling right underneath this 2 energy that I got here. Confirmation. And then with the amount of 2s that are coming through, the Capricorn reading. There's a Capricorn reading that I did that I believe is titled 2222 to like 5 2s. That might be significant related to this beautiful Wheel of Fortune energy. This is also divine energy as well. There's a Cosmic Tarot deck that has the wheel, and it represents the mandala, and that being connected to divine. And so then I do get those horns sounding up for any kind of depth energy that may have been suppressed, and it coming to the surface in order to, and this being transmuted energy. That's what the Star card is also about too. And I just see this like coming up to the surface transmuted energy of that judgment, and you being given the significant blessing here. And that's how those twos are related here with the 1 and 1 from the 11 energy that I got here. That would look like a 2. Gemini energy, also 2. But blessings going up because of the darkness that was dealt with related to being judged. This is again a card of 20 that breaks down to that 2. And then you have also the blessing here where I'm getting that being a part, and I did say this before, of those being related, but that Capricorn energy with the amount of 2s. And destiny taking its course, being significant, where there's a spiritual marriage that's coming and being grounded into the physical. Confirmations everywhere. And we just heard a honk outside. It is 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, 3. It's really early. It's 4:27 in the morning. Okay. Yeah, so 5th card placement, I feel with the 5, that Taurus energy with the 2 energy. There's strong Taurus energy that's here. And that will be great abundance. It's also strong Venus energy, comforts, luxuries, practicality. How do I want to say this? Very headstrong decisions also too. And that'll just go with the passion from the Ace of Wands that this is aligning with here. And then the Hierophant, the 5 energy to the High Priestess, and that'll be that spiritual, that beautiful divine spiritual connection. And I did get twin flames also too with the Temperance and the water and the fire. So this is absolute. I already said this is gorgeous. This is wonderful. Let's get your 6th card, Virgo Moons. All right, I like this reading. I like this. 6th card for Virgo Moon. This was something it's meant for you. It's meant for you. So the way that this is coming through, it could have looked like something was trying to be prolonged or taken away from you. And it can't, because it's meant for you. It's just for you. 6th card. For Virgo Moon. Alright, victory. Here's that Chariot energy also too. I love that this is coming through aligned with the Knight energy. Like I get, let's go. And I'm also hearing, shorty wanna ride with me, we can get low. Hop into the Chevy dope, blow, drop. That's by Young Buck. I love that song. But here's the 7. And you also have a 7 here. So I'm also getting strong Pisces. And then this is a card of Cancer. Cancerian energy is also 4th house energy, which is also here in the 4 placement. Connected with the 7s. And then the 7 here with the Knight energy that came through. But I see this as destiny with the Egyptian energy. Also, it's the freaking High Priestess and the Hierophant. And I get the Hierophant energy being a part of the Sphinx energy and lifting up. It's almost like the Lovers. I get the Lovers from this too. But it's the 2 of Cup alignment as well. Where I'm seeing this energy of the silver and the gold. And that being what I said, that, you know, it goes beyond material. This is like top value. But I get masculine energy supporting the feminine energy that's here. And then the sun. And we're in sun aura. That might have been us going into Venus aura with that that sounding that just happened as confirmation when I was speaking a few minutes ago. When I began this reading, it was sun aura. It might now be Venus aura. And I do believe it is. Venus being the ruler of Taurus and Libra. And Libra being connected to balance. And you do have that also strongly here with the seventh house energy of Libra. This is so awesome. So awesome, Virgo moons. But here's that 5, Hierophant, 2, High Priestess. Overcoming, conquering, winning, and having great success. And then being in union. This could even be about union here with the happiness and the Sun card. Elevated energy I also see here with the purple and the blue. And then that silver and gold will be significant also too. And then here are the wheels. And I get that being a representation for each of you, with this being the first card. And things moving forward. This could even be about someone coming towards you. And I did get that with that Knight of Cups. So it very well could be that each of these cards, it represents all of you, the wholeness from within. But I also get, masculine energy being strong and their feminine energy being balanced. And then feminine energy being strong and masculine energy. So with the Four of Swords reversed, I'm getting that being a part of the action of going and there being no pause. Four of Swords would be about healing, taking some time to, sit. I do get that, sometimes that'll come through with the Chariot, but I'm not getting that, especially with the Four of Swords reversed being here. I got an automatic let's go. And then also it being seen that there is union here between a spiritual connection here with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. And the Sun being about that Leo energy. The Sun is the ruler of Leo. And the Sun is also the happiest card of the deck. So it could be also too that it's being communicated that you make someone very happy. And they want to come towards you. You representing strong Sun energy as well. Even though you're Virgo moons, I feel that's just going to speak to that soulmate energy and the balance from within, the Sun and the Moon. And the brightness that you represent. The Sun is also very healing. You may like to sit out in the sun and enjoy the sunshine. But you're moving on and moving forward. This is having great success and moving forward. Let's go. Let's go. All right, and then that 4 reversed will also be here with something not being over. You moving into something that's not over, but it's new, if that makes sense. Of course it does. Okay, and then the 7 and the 4 creates the 11. Where's the 11? Here. The 1 and the 1. That create also a 2 here. It's like full circle stuff here. This is great. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. I love your reading. Alright, so 5 of Cups reversed. This may be someone in major regrets because you have moved on. This could even be possibly someone who is a part of this and wanting to come forward with this 2 of Cups because of what happened here with this spilled 3 of Cups. Or this could be an outside person here that sees that you're moving on, or energies that you have moved away from for your greatest good, getting away from third-party situations. Transmuting the energy of these spilled cups here. And then this actually being a 3 of Cups of greatness, collaboration, celebration, and happiness. And I don't even want to go into all of what's going on here with this particular energy. This is a reversal 5 energy, so I do get this being about others who are seeing you move on. I'm also getting, like I see this tree, like projection. Someone that projected, someone who's not in a good spot. I get manipulation with this. Wanting to be a part of the story here. Because I feel that you have something significant with someone that you really care about who's in your life. And for some reason it didn't work out. And now it's working out. I don't get this being related. And this being someone in major regrets. Because they underestimated you and projected that you didn't have shit. And then I see these 2 birds here. Is this 2 of Cups here? Where they could have had that 2 of Cups and they passed up on it for this spilled 3 of Cups here. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Or it could be, this person here may have chosen karmic energies. Well, let's go ahead and we'll scratch that. That was kind of a, yeah. And that's also why I'm not getting it being related to these reversals here. It wanted to come through like that, but again, I feel that's a part of the manipulation that you've moved away from, and that'll speak to that wheel. This wheel being that onset of what it is now here for you, and not this. Alright, let's get your major arcana for Virgo Moon, because that whole vibration was completely different. Virgo Moon. Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And where did that just energetically happened? I didn't do that on purpose. But it'll be the same energy that came through with the Chariot, with the Sun. You have more of the Sun. There's 2 Sun energies here, so that'll be significant too. This could also be about a child, or giving birth, or destined to have a kid. I do see that. And this being about that inner healing, the healing being done. This is a rebirth. It's the same energy that's here. And I feel this is also about what I said earlier about this being meant for you from the time you got here and stepped into this world. The child energy. It meant for you. Just for you. This is for you. Just for you. That's why you're here. So again, anything that wanted to try to keep that from you or have you believe that you didn't deserve, it was written in the stars before you even got here. Nothing that's meant for you will ever and can never be taken from you. And then I just seen 444, 44, 13. That 13 being significant to what's here. So something not being over, and I do get this being about a twin flame. We have 2 suns. You have 2 of Cups. The energy of 2 being very strong here, connected to destiny, Capricorn, Saturn, even Saturn being associated with Aquarius, Jupiter with Pisces, and Sagittarius, and the twin flame card. And it being seen, there being some great illumination of your truth. And then here's the moon up here. And I believe this is waxing. It looks very similar to the waxing crescent energy that we're currently in. So this could be happening for you now. You being wonderfully protected. I get a lot of you, most of you being divine conduits. It's just completely beautiful. It's a card of 19. This creates a 10. The foundation of love. The Ace of Pentacles. The pentacles that are here are with you. It's the only pentacles on the board. Let's see what's at the bottom. Oh my goodness. Temperance. Twin flame energy. Manifested to a cups. Great patience. Divine timing. Divine intervention. This looks very much like the star card too. This is amazing. Your reading's amazing, Virgo moons. This is a card of 14. This comes together to create the 5. The 5 energy was here with the judgment in reverse, no judgment. You being seen for your truth. This could be twin flame recognition also too. But it just goes back to the destiny. This is major arcanas. Here's the tree. You being seen for your worth, your value, and your truth. And that's a part of the vulnerability that we see here with the bear skin. Being unashamed, unafraid of who it is and what it is that you are. Created innately and uniquely by God. To be here of significance and receive great blessing to enjoy this life in the way that it was designed for you. We even have 3 suns. There's another sun energy. So that strong power, healing, rebirth, happiness, joy. I get integrity very strongly also here too. So truth being seen, illumination, and everything that comes with this majesty here about you being a true twin. Let's get your final card for Virgo moon. The bottom of the deck is Sagittarius. So these reversal energies I get may have been 2 particular energies of that toxicity that wanted to try to cover up or to keep you away from what was meant for you. And then they're being seen for their truth and falling on that sun, and then also the alignment with the judgment energy. Those 2 energies are going through awakenings, and that's why I wasn't getting that for you. So it'll be these energies here that have very negative fucus energy. And then this being moon energy. And I did get manipulation with that reversal energy of that 5 of cups. Again, I don't get it being related to what's here. The 4s are significant for you here as a part of your reading. Where someone or someone's wanted you to believe something else by manipulating energy. So I do get with the moon energy, moon being the ruler of Cancer, that could be significant. It could be water sign energy also too, Scorpio. And this does kind of look like that moon representation here too. The moon card of a crustacean energy, water sign energy. So I do get that too. And then a fucus is water also too. So it could be a fucus and then Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or all of them. And that being strong manipulation here too. And then the reversals of these, not using their wisdom, not having love for self. And then returning energy, I just get a lot of that being about that blocked energy, unhealed energy, stingy, just being completely blocked off from everything that you see here. stuck energies, moving away from this, and that's why you have the wheel here to begin your reading. So I do get two separate energies, or it could be one person with a negative reversal Gemini energy, and that being a reverse magician of someone who tried to block you. But it's meant for you, and it's here for you. You have it, and it's happening. And someone's in major regrets also here too. Could be a couple of people here. We'll leave that over there. Virgo moons. This was, oh, let's go ahead and we'll speak on that Sagittarius energy. So card of Sagittarius here. Polarity of Sagittarius is the Gemini energy that I was getting here. The arrow that we have here, I do get that being representation. Arrow's going up, but then I also see the star being here with that arrow. So you may have strong Sagittarius. If I feel, because there's representation of twin flame, it's going to be related to what's here. So for the Sagittarius card, we have on my way to my next Destined, which will be what's here for you in this lifetime. I am Centaur. Color for Sagittarius is purple. The life. And a 9. 9s are about completion, but it's great energy of abundance, spirituality, free-spirited energy, travel, lightheartedness, beautiful love, and being the life source. You have that with the amount of sunlight energy that's here. You bring a lot of greatness and joy to whoever comes across your path. You do not deserve to be mistreated by anybody, and that's why those cards are not here in this reading. And then I see 4 hearts, that being very pertinent to the stability and security that's designed and it's meant for you. And then a lot of you being great spiritual leaders, healers, and teachers, reiterated with the 9. And the spirituality being very strong from within you. Okay. Wonderful. You are Virgo moons. This was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.